everybody, welcome and welcome back to Seasoned on Purpose. Smothered pork chops using the Ninja Instapot. Here we go. I've already cleaned and seasoned my pork chops, and you can get that from the description below. And these other ingredients include what I'm making for the Instapot and later on for my gravy sauce. Everything that I'm doing will be from the same Instapot. First, we are browning and caramelizing the onions, and then we're going to brown the pork chops in the same Instapot. And after that, we remove the pork chops from the Instapot, making sure that they are golden brown, just like this. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and use that same ingredients from the browning. And I'm going to be using a tablespoon of that Better Than Bouillon. That adds a great taste to the sauce and to the pork chops. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and return the peppers and the onions. Oh, I forgot. I added a cup of water after I browned the pork chops. And these are portobello mushrooms that I've added here, cleaned, of course. We're locking it. We're sealing it in for about 6 minutes, because don't forget, I've already browned them. So it doesn't take that long because it's an Instapot. It cooks it well and it cooks it fast, which is great for those that don't have a lot of time in the house and to do other things. So that's 6 minutes on the Instapot. And once it's done, see that circle? That tells me that it's preparing to cook. And then once it gives you the numbers, then you know it's ready to go. If it didn't give you the numbers, it would say add water or something like that. But look, we had enough water, and you only need about a cup. And they're done. 145 degrees internal temperature would tell you that it's done. Now here I'm making my gravy, and it's a mixture of cornstarch and water. And the important thing is to stir as you're pouring it in there. And you do want to strain it so you don't want to get any extra cornstarch in there. Now these are the ingredients for the gravy. Soy sauce adds a delicious umami taste, and the English transition actually means a pleasant savory taste. In other words, it brings out the flavor. Also, whatever you want to call it, but I put in about a good tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, because this brings out the meatiness of the dish. We're adding sour cream, providing that creamy texture, adding a little tang and a richness in its flavor. Placing the pork chops back in its delicious gravy. And now we're ready to plate with some cauliflower rice to start. And oh my gosh, will you look at that? Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Seasoned on Purpose. See you the next time. God bless you. Bye-bye.